Organization for National Existence.
Building a better future.
For Assyria.
Nutrition and Medical Assistance Application Tutorial.
Step 1. Open your browser and go to www.healthyarizona.org, healthyarizona.org. Step 2. Click Enter and begin in English. Step 3. If you are a first-time user, you will create an account by clicking Begin Now. On this page, you will find reminders and more information about your application. Once you read this, click Next at the bottom of the page. Step 4. Read through the user agreement. Check the box indicating that you agree. Step 5. Click I agree. Step 6. Enter your personal information here. Full name, email, and phone number. Step 7. Click Next. Step 8. Click Yes if your home and mailing address are the same. Step 9. Select street address from the drop-down list. Step 10. Enter your home address in the correct spaces. Scroll down the page. Step 11. Check Yes and copy your personal information into your application. Step 12. Click Next. Step 13. Create a username so that you can access your information at any time. Step 14. Create a password, but remember to follow the guidelines above. Scroll down the page. Step 15. Select a security question and type your answer. This is in case you ever forget your password. Step 16. Click Next. Check that all of your information on the screen is correct. Step 17. Click Next. Step 18. Click Begin a new application. A small window will appear while you go through the application. Do not close this window or you will lose your information. The window will close on its own at the end of the application process. Step 19. Another small information window will pop up telling you that there will be a survey at the end of your application. Click OK to continue. Step 20. If you are the member of the household and are filling out this application, click Yes. Step 21. Click Next. Step 22. Select the amount of people that are in your household. Step 23. Enter each family member's name, date of birth, and social security number. Step 24. Step 24. Click Next. Step 25. If you have applied for assistance before, your information will appear. If not, then no information will be found. You may click Yes. If you have ever applied for assistance, these two answers will be No. Step 27. Click Next. Make sure all of your information is correct. If you would like to make changes, you may click the Edit box at the top of the page. Step 28. If you do not speak English well, you may select the language you speak best to better assist with your interview after the application process. Step 29. Click Next. Step 30. Answer these questions about your living situation by clicking Yes or No. Your information should already be filled out for you. You may scroll down the page. Step 31. If all the information is correct, click Next. Step 32. You will now enter information about yourself. Select your gender, type your date of birth, and select your race. Step 33. If Arizona is the permanent state you live in, select yes. Step 34. Type in your Social Security number. Step 35. Select if you are married or single. If married, type your spouse's information. Step 36. Select yes, only if you have lived here for 2 months or less. Step 37. Click Next. For steps 38 through 44, you must enter the same information for the family member listed at the top of the page. Step 45. When all the information is entered, click Next. For steps 46 through 52, you must enter the same information for the next family member listed at the top of the page. Step 53. When you have entered that information, click Next. This slide will ask for information about any children in the application. Step 54. Select information about the child's mother. Sometimes this information is already complete. Step 55. If the father is someone already in the application, you may click on Natural or Adoptive Father's Information. Step 56. This small window will pop up. You may select the person who is the father of the child in the application. The window will close and the information will appear automatically. Step 57. Click Next. Step 58. If all the people listed above are the only ones living in your household, you may click No. Step 59. If there is anyone living with you who is not a member of the family, you will need to add them in the application by clicking Yes. If not, you can click No. Step 60. Click Next. Step 61. Here you must enter the citizen status for each member of the family. Click Yes to provide citizenship or immigration status. Step 62. If you were not born in the United States, make a selection from the other countries on the list. Click Yes if you are a citizen and No if you are not. You may need to enter more information about your residency status. Step 63. Click Next. Each person will be assigned an ID number. Click Next when you are done. Step 64. If your child is not accepted for insurance, you may decide to pay a low rate for their coverage. If you would like more information later, click Yes. If you would not, click No. Step 65. Select Yes or No if anyone in this application has Medicare, another health insurance, or has lost their coverage in the last 90 days. Step 66. Click Next. This page is only for use if there is a female in the house who is pregnant. Check the box only if there is one and enter their information. Click Next when complete if no one in the household is pregnant. Step 67. Here you will be asked to select the relationship between the people indicated in the application. If it is already correct, you may continue. Step 68. Click Next. Step 69. Select Yes or No for those questions about your employment and income. Most of these answers should be no. Step 70. Click Next. Step 71. Select Yes or No if you are receiving any source of income. You will provide proof at a later time. Step 72. Enter more information about the amount of money you receive and how often. Step 73. Enter information about who you receive the money from. If you have more income for yourself, click Yes and enter that information. If not, click No. Step 74. Click Next. Step 75. Select this if a member of the family receives any income. If yes, you will need to provide more information. Step 76. Click Next. Step 77. Select this if a member of the family receives any income. If yes, you will need to provide more information. Click Next. Step 79. Make sure the information about each person's income is correct. Step 80. Click Next. Step 81. If you do not pay bills as a disabled or elderly person, select No. Step 82. Click Next. Step 83. If this family member does not pay bills for a disabled or elderly person, select No. Step 84. Click Next. Step 85. If this family member does not pay bills for a disabled or elderly person, select No. Step 86. Click Next. Step 87. Make sure the information on the screen is correct. Step 88. Click Next. Step 89. Select Yes or No for these questions about the current health conditions for the family in this application. Step 90. Click Next. Step 91. If no one in the family receives Social Security benefits, select No. Step 92. Select Yes or No if anyone in this application cannot work because of a medical or mental condition. Step 93. Click Next. Step 94. If no adult, spouse, or deceased spouse has ever worked for the government, a state agency, or is a veteran, click No for these 3 questions. Step 95. If no one in this application was released from jail or prison this month, click No. Step 96. If anyone in this application is attending school, click Yes. Check the box by their name and enter their school information. Step 97. Click Next. Step 98. To see the results of your application, click Next. Step 99. If anyone in this application is eligible for any of these programs, select Yes to apply for them. Step 100. Click Next. Step 101. If anyone in the application is eligible for any of these programs, select Yes to apply for them. Step 102. Click Next. Step 103. If anyone pays bills or housing expenses, select Yes. Then check the box next to each bills you pay and enter the monthly amount. Step 104. Click Next. Step 105. If anyone has money in any type of account, click Yes for that amount and enter more information. If there is no extra cash or money, click No for these questions. Reminder, most of these selections should be No. Step 106. Click Next. Step 107. If anyone in this application owns a home, building, land, or car, click Yes for that asset and enter more information. If not, click No. Step 108. Click Next. Step 109. If anyone else helps you pay for your expenses, click Yes and enter their information. If no one helps you, click No. Step 110. Click Next. Step 111. If no one in this application has been convicted of a felony charge of a controlled substance or fleeing law enforcement, click No. Step 112. If no one has received benefits from another state or is living in a group home, click No. Step 113. Click Next. Step 114. If all children in this application have received their shots, click Yes. Step 115. If the adults in this application are able to work, click Yes. Step 116. If any adult in this application has received cash assistance benefits this month, select Yes. If not, select No. Step 117. Click Next. Step 118. If you need to provide information about a person who knows you well, select Yes, then enter their information. Step 119. If you would like to provide your landlord's information, select Yes. If not, select No. Step 120. If you would like someone from your family to have access to your benefits, select Yes and enter their information. If not, select No. Step 121. If you have someone to represent you and help you with your case, select Yes and enter their information. If you will continue this application process on your own, select No. Step 122. Click Next. Step 123. You may choose the medical plan for you and your family now by clicking on the dot. Or, if you are not sure, you may click on Not Ready to Choose. Step 124. Click Next. Step 125. If you are able to go into the office for an interview, select Yes. Step 126. If you need a special appointment time or day, you may select Yes and enter the information. If not, select No. Step 127. If you need an interpreter, select Yes and the language you require. Step 128. Step 128. Enter your phone number so that you may be contacted for an interview to provide more information about your case. If you need help with any of these items at your interview, you may select it by checking the box. If you do not need help, skip this question. Step 130. If anyone is a U.S. citizen, they may choose to register to vote. Step 131. Click Next. Step 132. Read over the following agreement information. Step 133. If you agree with the terms, type your name as your signature and check the box. Step 134. Click Submit. Step 135. The next step is to provide all of your proof and documents. Step 136. Click Next to see the list of the documents you must provide. Step 137. You must provide proof of all these documents listed. You may take your documents into the office once you have gathered all of them. Step 138. You may want to print this page if you have a checklist for the documents you need. Then click Next. Step 139. You may choose to take a survey about your experience with this application process by clicking Survey. If you do not want to do this, click Close. Step 140. After the survey, you will be taken to this page. This has all your information, and you may review your application and all the documents you need to submit. Once you are done looking over your information, you may close your browser. Remember to gather all your documents and submit them to the office as soon as possible. If you are too late, you may be denied and have to reapply. This concludes the application process. Make sure to visit www.nationalexistence.org and click on the tab Join O.N.E to be part of O.N.E and its mission.